What has labor to do with slavery and your happiness? I'm going to tell you this today. Hi, it's Oliver with Anthroposophical economics, where you can learn how the economy really works and how to make meaningful changes. Labor is a fundamental factor in the economy. Labor is practical work, physical effort, but in terms of the economy, what is labor exactly? Now first, let's have a look at this. So she's doing her workout. Surely what she's doing is practical work and physical effort, but is it economically of any meaning? The answer is obvious. It is not relevant whether she is now doing this workout or not, whether she is sweating a lot or not. It doesn't matter. Labor itself is not determined to be relevant to the economy. But what is? What makes labor relevant for the economy? Now, this is an example where we can see someone working with a natural product, with nature. In this case, a tree. So he is cutting the tree, and that requires also labor, physical effort, hard work, and in this case, it is economically relevant. So what he is doing is make a natural product or nature consumable. That's the point. Another important point is that in both cases that we've just seen, it is human labor. We are not talking about machines. We are not talking about animals. So labor itself has no determination in the economy just by itself. So what does it mean in a deeper sense? It is of no value, therefore it cannot have a price. Now let's summarize it. First, it is human labor that is important to look at. Second, labor has to get connected with a natural product or nature in a broader sense. A natural product has to be made consumable through labor. Now that's exactly what we looked at before. The one pathway to create economic value is that we have nature in the background and labor modifying it. Nature itself has no value. And now today we also understood that labor itself cannot have a value. Now that we know this, let's look at this riddle here. This is the expression of a price of labor. But today we learned that that's not the truth. Even we can see this example here, where the company even names itself people per hour. So what do you think now after what we've learned today? Right, economically it's a pure nonsense. We can offer our labor per hour, but what does it mean actually? How much different is this from slavery? I doubt that it is qualitatively different from slavery. There is only a gradual difference. Many people are not satisfied in their current employment, and I'd say that this is partly because people are in this enslavement and not realizing that they should avoid it. So for your own happiness, I recommend you to avoid an employment that is based on an hourly rate. Your payment should be based on what an economic value is. So that was the video for today. If you like it, please subscribe. See you next time.